Hi guys, today I have the fifth update of my Finish 18 lip products in 2018 project. I didn't update you guys last month. Part of the reason we were moving, part of the reason because we were moving, I barely used makeup, and of course I just didn't really reapply lip products altogether. So I really didn't have much progress to show you last time, so I decided to just skip it altogether. So it's been 2 months and my progress doesn't quite seem like it's been 2 months at all. Anyways, I'm gonna show you what products I have, but before that, let me just quickly recap what I'm trying to do here. My goal is trying to finish 18 lip products in a year, and I'm working on a few at the same time, and I'm gonna be constantly rolling things in and out just because season change, my mood changes, and sometimes I might just declutter things. But the ultimate goal is to finish 18 products at the end of the year. So as of right now, I think I'm working on 3, 6, 8 lip products, so hopefully that's kind of fun for you. The good news is that even though I didn't use lip products too much, I did manage to finish one product. This one is from Bobbi Brown. It's in the color baby pink, even though it says it's baby pink, but there's nothing pink about it. This color is very nudie and very skin tone like. On my face, I feel it's so nudie, it's almost like a concealer nude borderline. So at the end, I actually was really tired of it, but I managed to finish all of it because you can see that from my mark. I really didn't have much left last time. It's just a little snub there. It did feel very drying at the end, but I don't quite remember at the beginning of this product if I felt it was drying. That was a little weird, but I feel I just started to notice the drying property of this in the last couple of months, and it kind of bothered me, but I'm glad I finished it regardless. And this is all gone. I have another one, like a different color in the same formula. I'm gonna try that one out and see if that formula is a little bit more moisturizing. Otherwise, I probably would just declutter it. And you can see some of the progress marks. At the beginning, this was a brand new product and it took me 6 months, 6 months to completely finish it. That was quite a accomplishment, I feel. I'm really happy about that. And then let's go into a couple of products that I am going to roll out. So both of those products I was panning for a little bit. You can see they both have quite a few progress marks. I'm not gonna declutter them or anything, but I just feel the color of those two are getting really dark and I really just don't want to wear them anymore. So I don't want to keep them in this project. I'm just gonna roll them out maybe hopefully later in the year when the weather gets colder. When I feel those colors again, I would bring them back in and use them again. So this one is a dual-ended product from Bite, and the side I was panning is in the color Sour Cherry. It's a really gorgeous reddish color, but this one is really deep kind of red, so I just don't really feel like using a color like this in the summer. It's very much like a winter shade for me. I didn't use it last time at all. That was still my last month or last updates mark, so I'm gonna roll this one out right now. The other one is not as intense, but at the same time it's pretty deep, you know. And this one is from Revlon. It's in the cream formula. The color is called Sassy Mauve. I love this shade. There's no way I'm gonna declutter it. It's such a gorgeous shade. It has the slightest purple tinge to it. I think it looks gorgeous on my skin tone, but it's just that as of right now, I do feel more like the orangey, vibrant kind of colors, and this just doesn't come across my mind, and I just don't want to use it, you know. In the last 2 months, I really tried. I pushed myself to use it, I think a couple of times, and that was the progress I was able to make. It was very minimal. You can tell even like between the last update, like the past 2 updates, the progress is just not being great. I think simply because the season isn't for it anymore. So I'm gonna roll it out and just put it aside for now, and hopefully when the fall and winter comes back, I can use this more. And then there's another product I was a little surprised that I didn't use it. I think I kind of just forgot about it altogether, but I think this would have been a good color to use right around now because it does provide a little like nudie pinky color, but it's not screaming fall or winter to me. This one is from Lancome. It's the color design in the color Vintage Rose in the sheen formula. It does have a sheen and it's very neutral looking. It just altogether is a very good color. I probably have used it 1 or 2 times, but it's just not enough to make any marks on the cap. So that was still my last updates mark, and I don't have much of it left now. Also, the bullet is really soft. It got pushed to the side quite a bit, so you can see that this side it's like missing a little product. So you know, hopefully if I really try to focus on it, I can finish it. I think this one is just an easy go-to color. Hopefully next month I can use it a little more. Alright, now let's look at 2 products that I made pretty good progress on. The first one actually was a little surprising to me. It's from Revlon. It's in the color Pink Cloud and it's the Shine formula. I actually put this product in the project since the beginning of the year but never touched it. I just started using it maybe last month-ish, and you can tell this one is a cool toned baby pink color, but it is the Shine formula, which means it's not very opaque. The color doesn't show up too much on my face. It's more like the silver sheen that stays on my lips. I think the formula is great though, like it does feel very moisturizing and all that. So I was surprised I used so much of it because you can tell on my cap, this is where I am now. I did use a lot of it. I don't feel I honestly used it that much. I think it's probably just because it was a new bullet right there, so like at the beginning, you know, the tip is more slanted, so it wears down a little faster. I think that's the only reason, because I honestly don't remember using it all that much. So that was a little surprising to me, but it's a good surprise. And the color I was actually really obsessed with just in the last maybe 2-3 weeks when I got back to using makeup again is from Revlon, and it's in the color Wild Watermelon. It's the lip butter collection. It's rather old. I'm just obsessed with this color. It's a very vibrant kind of strawberry pink or watermelon pink. It's borderline pink and red, but I think mainly because this color is very sheer, even though the bullet looks really red, but because it's more on the moisturizing and sheer side on the lips, it looks just more bubbly and cute looking and not like a saturated sexy red. Even though the color is on the sheer side and the formula is moisturizing, I don't think it moves around on my lips all that much. So that was a big bonus for it. And the only thing is that it's a little bit difficult to apply because you can tell my bullet is like misshaped all around. It's so soft. It got pushed around so many times and the tip is not in a good shape. It's just a little difficult to apply to make sure everything stays within the lip line, but once it's on your lips, it looks glossy and shiny and vibrant and cute, and it doesn't move around. I just love it. It's such a good product. And this is my progress. That's where I was at the beginning of the year. Didn't touch it at all throughout the year and just started using it, and this is where I am now. And you can see that I don't have much of it left now, so I'm hoping I can just finish it next month. And the last 2 products, I actually added them in this project last time, so they're both new to the project. The first one is from the brand Masqueology. I got this one complimentary from Masqueology a little while back, and this one is a self-change lip stain, and the color Sweet Orange. So basically it just has 2 parts, and you push the bottom. You can decide how much of each part you want to push out, and the red part is the color, the white part is the moisturizing part, so that you would just mix them in and then put it on your lips. I really like it. This is what I have on my lips right now. I like the color of it, and I like that it feels thin. It doesn't feel like I have anything on my lips. It's just a stain, and it does last long. It doesn't wear off weird, and it has a very, very pleasant tart kind of fruity smell and taste. It tastes good too. So I think all around it's a good product. Last time I said I wasn't sure how to mark it, so I just marked one side, but some of you guys suggested I should just mark both sides for the sake of it. So I did that, and that's where I was last time. This product pushes up, so the bottom line is where I was last time, and this is where I am now. You can see there's a big air bubble in there, so one day hopefully that can get pushed out. And then on the orangey side, the progress is about the same. That was the last update, and this is where I am now. So I wore both sides pretty evenly, honestly. So that's where I'm at with this product. And the last product, I just realized I didn't mark it. I'm gonna mark it right after the video. This one is a hydrating lip plumper from GrandeLips, and I got this one for free from Grande. It's just a lip gloss. It has a pinky tone kind of color on your lips, but it's not very obvious. It just looks kind of nudie. And also it has a slight bit of a plumping or like a tingling effect on your lips. It's more mild than Buxom lip glosses. And I used it a little bit, not so much honestly. That's where I was, like barely over that metal line right there. That was my last update. And then I am, can you tell, just slightly above that right now. So I don't think I made as much progress as I have hoped for, because this one doesn't have much left. It's mostly gone already, and from what I have seen, the product wouldn't go all the way, like it would stop right here, and then this part of the product just wouldn't come out. So I'm gonna try to push it and then just finish it next month. So that's all the products I have in this project as of right now. I hesitated of, I don't know, like adding more products in. I think I do feel a little bored with those colors, but at the same time, like I think 6 or 8 products is plenty to work on. And I really should make a little bit more progress before I add more products. And hopefully, if I really could, I would like to have those 3 products gone before I add more products in. Does that make sense? Or at least those 2 gone. I think those 2 will be easy for me. And if I really try hard, I can even push out this Lancome one. Maybe I can add in some more fun colors and lip glosses, all that jazz. I do have quite a few potential products I want to add in now. Yeah, we'll see about that. So let me know if you enjoyed this video. Give me a like, and also just don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can see all my future updates. And thank you guys for watching. Bye.